The group's really focused on trying to show and prove up that we can run farming businesses, grazing, pastoral enterprises, parallel with the ability to rehabilitate and work in this regenerative farming that it's getting more and more popular in this area because people are seeing the results and what we're actually achieving.
It's been really economical. So if you really know what the landscape should be doing, you can have minimal input and you can affect a massive change. So yeah, we've recreated wetlands all over the place now, and they're real sweet spots for everything. It's really good.
And the managers are part of the ecosystem. They're not separate to it. It's really important that we develop that sense of being part of the ecosystem and not lording over it in a command and control approach, but actually seeing yourself inside the ecosystem, looking out.
To have that introduced into our community at the same time as we're going through hopefully the worst drought that we'll ever face, but seeing how people could be motivated to get out of bed, to have a crack at improving their soils, and actually having a sense of not just helping their businesses, but helping the environment once it did rain. We knew it was going to rain one day, and we really just had to capitalise on once when it did and start raining that we can slowly but positively get back into operations again. We've seen after just 10 mil of rain the response that we get. If we can have some type of intervention just to slow that water down and get infiltration happening, it's just a win-win for everyone. Environment, grazing, pastoral-based businesses, the community on a whole. It's just going to keep developing, and yeah, we're just going to keep following the story.
What we're doing within the group brings everyone together, got a bit of an idea of what everyone wants to try to do, but each property's doing something completely different within the group. We're all aiming and striving for the same things. It's not just the adults that are meeting up and doing it, the kids are getting involved as well. They're coming out, they're learning different plant species. While they're running around and playing with their friends, they're actually noticing change in the landscapes around them. The lizards, the birds, all the wildlife that they think they're just running around playing and chasing things around, but having done the works that we've put in, it wouldn't be there for them. So it's just gives us more inspiration to try to get in, get more done, and then teach the next generation what we can actually do to lift the country and get the feed, the moisture back into the ground.
Monkey see, monkey do. The little son, he's taken all this on board, and he's to a lesser scale, obviously, but he started to building his own filters. It's good to see, he's got a vested interest in his future, and he wants to see it all work himself. So, yeah, he actually contributes a little bit to the bloody on-ground works as we go, especially with the filtering where he can actually do something. The bank work was obviously a bit out of his league. He sort of can't quite drive machines yet, being 10 years old, but no, it's really good actually. He's quite interested.
In the drought, it used to be no grass or anything. It just used to be red dirt, bull dust, and but now with the rehydration, Dad's built ponds. So now when the water runs down the hill, the ponds catch it, and then it builds up and then spreads it out across the flat. So the land has a bit of time to grow grass and stuff for the sheep to feed on. But in the drought, it just used to be nothing, so we had to feed them hay and barley.
I feel like everyone just thinks it's just green and happy and the sheep are going to be happy and everything, but there's a lot more that's going on. So it's not just a matter of you go and get the sheep, you got to help them survive as well.
Me personally, I would, when I'm older, live on this station or any other station and continue doing what Dad's doing and helping the station to get greener and better and healthier sheep and stuff.
I want to stay on this station because I like to help out with stock work and making countries more grassier, and I love it out here because we're in the outback.